Welcome back to the BookEnds YouTube channel. So we've talked a lot about... Why are you laughing at me?
Because my wave at the beginning is going to look really silly over time and time again.
Welcome back to the BookEnds YouTube channel. We've talked a lot about questions that an author should ask an agent and what you want to glean from that offer call.
Yeah.
But we've not really talked about what we're looking for and how that could help authors when they're getting on the call.
Yeah, and this was inspired a little bit by a conversation we had the other day with a former intern who's currently interviewing for jobs with publishing houses and other agencies. And we were discussing what she can expect that she'll be asked and maybe the kinds of answers she could give. And it really works the same way. Once an agent offers representation, you know, it's really you making the choice. So it's different from a job interview in that way. In fact, you're the one interviewing the agent. However, the agent will typically come with questions, and every agent's going to be different, and the questions are going to be different depending on the
book, genre, everything.
Yeah, and you know where the agent is in their mindset with the book. That being said, I think we all go into it with some very general questions that we may ask, and there are no perfect answers to any of them.
Right, like we have two goals when we're getting on that phone call. It's to learn more about you and to learn whether we're a good fit. So all of our questions are probably going to fall into those two categories. Yep. So I usually start off the conversation asking more about them and why they wrote this book and where it came from and their process and their journey so far, and then we get into like the meat of career and book and vision and all that.
Yep. And I also like to know a little bit about what made you submit to BookEnds and why you feel that hopefully we might be the right fit for you. But yes, I mostly want to know about you and your book and your idea. And then I also like to know a little bit about your vision for your future, not just this book, which will come up as well, but, you know, do you see this as part of a series? Do you see yourself writing more in this genre?
Where do you see those shelves? Yeah, it's also on our side, like understanding your expectations, which is incredibly important for us.
Yes, and if you've been previously represented, I will want to know what you take from that experience that you want done differently or what you're looking for. I don't see it as a negative that you've been previously represented, but I do know there's potential baggage or you have expectations based on that experience that might be different from somebody who's never been represented.
Right.
And that's important for me to know up front, you know. Do you want more communication or less communication or more editing or less editing? Whatever that is, you'll have that from your previous experience.
Yeah, so you have a list of what you usually ask. Do you want to share them?
I can, but a lot of it, to be honest, is what I hope to give because what I really want to do is charm you. So I have things on here that I will talk about my background and the history of BookEnds, and the most important thing I talk about is my style, how I work as an agent, and a little bit about my expectations, but more what you can expect from me. I do want to know about your goals and for the book and your career. I talk a little bit about what I loved about the book, and then, you know, we'll have general editorial conversations. And then obviously I want to know about your vision for the book and what, you know, how you got the idea, how you came to write this book, and those kinds of things. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a bunch of different variables on that, and conversations obviously lead down their own way, and tangents happen. But that's what we're looking for. We just want to know that we're a good fit, and we want to know more about you, and that's it.
That's what you can expect from us.
Good luck.